butterfly.
Recording. You haven't even opened the gate yet.
It's the door. Bear with me. Oh, go away. I know I just walked through the front door. It went, you just walked through the front gate.
The camera just fingers. Yeah.
And I was like, I know. Over there.
Are we good to play?
We're going live, actually. The phone's thinking about going live. Now we're live.
We're live.
My phone had to think, are we going live? We're on not TikTok. I mean, we record on Spotify.
We're recording.
I mean, I'm live
Live
on.
Not decided to stop for some reason. Come on, buddy. Right. So yeah, we're back again. Oh my god.
I can't believe it. Sorry. Like, it's almost the end of this month already.
I know.
It's like, oh my god.
What's even, Miles, next month, on the 2nd, I'm going to be 23.
I'm only 23.
I know you are.
Oh yeah, because I'm like it's
You're a few months older.
I'm a few months older than you.
Because you were born in what, January?
Wasn't it your friend Laura? She's the opposite. She's older than, is like a few months older than me. She did say, but I forgot because I don't.
I can't remember.
I have a brain which doesn't retain information very easily. It goes, oh, you're retaining it, but now you're just going to delete it.
And also next month, I'm going to Scotland for the first time ever in my life.
So I just saw it was a really bright flash in the distance.
All day.
And I was like, is that lightning?
Please let there not be a storm. I can't be dealing with a storm tonight.
Power cut! Sorry.
Oh, stop.
I love power cuts.
get
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's just a burger alarm.
Ah.
It was. I just saw this like this flash. And I went, what's that flash? And I looked and went, oh, it's just a burger. We're fine. We're not going to get struck by lightning yet.
No.
No, the reason I love power cuts.
No, there doesn't need to be more power cuts.
It does.
No, there doesn't.
It does.
Why?
Because I enjoy power cuts. I can go to
Why?
McDonald's.
You can't do shit. I'm sorry, I forgot you were on TikTok.
Yeah. That was your fault.
But still, you can't do anything.
I mean, you can play card games. Listen to music in the dark, which I've done.
Yeah, until your phone runs out of charge.
No, I had a really powerful torch, and I was just listening to music in the dark, which was fine.
I wouldn't be able to do that.
I could easily do that. It was quite fun though. I mean, at least you weren't in Rainbow Forest where we had literally no water for 20 hours. Oh yeah, it was kind of, it wasn't funny, but the ladies, they only could just one bottle of litre of water.
Oh.
And she had a shower, because obviously the water cut turned off, so I drilled into the thing and burst the water main.
Yeah.
Because someone didn't read the, whatever you call it, map thing. Basically exploded the water main. She and her husband wanted to make a cup of tea. No, was it tea or coffee? Whatever. It was a drink. And she wanted the hot water. She wanted the water to wash her hair up. She had soap in it. And they were arguing.
Yeah.
At the opposite end of the tent.
Yeah.
So the husband got really fed up, just got the water and just tipped it down her hair. Literally just bucketed it down her hair. And we could see it because we were opposite, the other side of the tent. You just see the ball just going down, and she absolutely went ballistic. It was hilariously funny though.
Yeah. I mean, she got what she wanted.
Yeah. I mean, a whole bottle worth of water.
Go on, Monty.
And it was, and then when that happened, he obviously because they only lived to 2 bottles of water, and they had a water bit left. And then Anglo Watt went, we apologise for that standard line thing they do. They gave us extra water bottles. However, nobody used toilets because the toilets just absolutely just stink. People just go into the loo and trying to flush loo, like the loo doesn't work, the loo doesn't flush, there's no water. So basically the user just, it was so bad that it was like a gagging point.
Yeah.
So that was a nightmare because you're like, do I use the loo? I can't use the loo.
Yeah.
But it's interesting, it's not interesting, but it's like, it goes to pear shape. If you have no water or electricity, or water for that matter, that general things just go out the window.
Yeah. Yeah. But like,
I can cope with no electricity.
I can't.
Not
Because of like, the thing is, I have ADHD, so I get bored very quickly. So, like, I'll probably start reading a book, but then I'll like finish it and like do something else, and then I'll want to do something that I wouldn't be able to do because of electricity. And honestly, I'll just die.
I mean, we had a power cut.
Oh, I hit the fence.
No, I was looking at the dog.
No, Monty.
No, don't you dare bark, because that will...
For God's sake, Monty, the path is too slippery for this. Stop.
Stop. Yeah, so we had a power cut at midnight. And the only reason I knew because I was watching a really good documentary. And also, like, channels that I watch...
Sorry, it's just his constant pulling is hurting.
Yeah,
my
he
back.
does that with dogs.
No, his constant pulling is hurting my shoulders and my back.
Stop.
Oh my goodness.
Leave the shadow.
This is why I don't like working on Tuesday. Because I know that I'm going to have to deal with this eventually. Oh. Anyway. Yeah, you were saying?
So I was getting distracted. I had this song in my head. I just kept on singing it. And I was just when I was doing it, I didn't realise I had the phone in my hand. So the camera was just doing this.
Why are you doing that with the camera?
I don't know. I had this song. And I was just like, oh, I've got a theme
You'll
to it.
give people motion blur.
Oh,
No,
wait.
that's not. Don't record him.
I wasn't recording him. I was turning the camera away.
Oh.
However, I do like a good thunderstorm at night because you can see like in the distance.
Yeah.
However, it's not good for my my epilepsy because it's like a
Oh,
flash,
yeah, that's terrible.
and I'm like, oh no! Either I'm gonna have a seizure, or either have a seizure, or an ambulance is gonna be called.
Yeah.
And I was like, thunderstorm, do you have to really kind of do that? And like, because my bed faces the window,
Yeah, that's not good.
there's like this constant flash, and I'm like, oh my god, this thunderstorm. However, my friend saw a thunderstorm over the sea, and it was apparently really cool.
Yeah.
But I don't live in the ocean, so... I mean, live in the ocean, don't live near the ocean.
It is kind of cool. I have seen that before. Because my parents thought it would be a good idea to do late fishing on the beach. So it started raining, and we were like, okay, we'll deal with this. It got harder. We're like, okay.
You can't
And
do
then
it.
suddenly there was a thunderstorm, and I was scared. Language. Like, it was terrifying.
And especially on the River 10. However, no, because isn't it intense? Isn't it something with plastics? Not plastic.
No.
Rubber insulates lighting. I don't know.
Yeah, however, most tents have metal parts.
So you basically staff both ways.
You're not meant to be in a tent during the thunderstorm.
But then also like in summertime, you're camping, and all of a sudden the thunderstorm rolls in.
Yeah, the best bet is to be in a car. Because they have like special, like, I think, do not take my word for that.
Yeah, because their tiles
Look it
are
up.
insulated. I don't want to test that theory, like.
One time, so I was doing, I don't know if you heard of it, NCS, which was the National Citizen Service thing that we were offered to do with our school.
No.
I don't know if your school did it, no.
They probably didn't.
So, I was doing that, and on one of the weeks is called Festival Week, when everyone stays in these big bell tents, and like, there's like
I guess
Loads
it
of
funded.
benches.
It funded.
There was like a stage. It was
funded.
great. One of the nights,
It funded.
we were in our tents. It started raining. Like, oh, it was the biggest thunderstorm I have ever heard in my life. And just for context, the bell tent has a massive freaking metal pole in the middle. And because it's circular, you got one person there, one person there, one person there, and the pole's right in the middle.
Oh no. You're stuffed both ways.
Yeah, I'm surprised. No, and for context, there's about 20 tents in the field.
So if it hit one of the tents, it would have gone both ways.
It would not have been very good. Thankfully, no one got hit. Also, I will say that the field was surrounded by trees as well. So we were in like the worst position we could be.
That's worse. When the tent, you've got trees surrounding you.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just bad luck.
Yeah. But we were fine.
Because metal poles attract lightning, because lightning always wants to go
Somehow
the
half
quickest
the
way.
people like slept through it, and I have no idea how they did that.
How?
I don't know.
I've done it to one thunderstorm. Actually, no, a couple thunderstorms, I think about it. I've done it to a couple. Well, we don't get a lot of thunderstorms in the UK that often.
No.
It's mostly in summer.
At least we don't here. We are in the southeast.
I know, because the storm kind of goes, just bypasses Otley. It's like, oh, we're not going to come here today. We just bypass you.
No, but like our region in the UK is apparently one of the warmest in the country.
Doesn't feel warmer.
It doesn't feel.
Does not feel warmer.
But it just puts into context how cold it is in the other regions. But they probably get more storms than we do.
Yeah, because it was sunny here, and we went to Yorkshire. It was sunny here, but it was rainy in Yorkshire.
Yes, that's how the weather works.
I know, but
The more you know.
Shut up.
But no, literally,
I was wearing my shorts here, and then went to, not Ireland, to Yorkshire. I was like, oh, okay, this is a bad
idea. Yeah.
Mind you, I did like Yorkshire, but I'm like, because I'm like, no, I want to go back to Suffolk now.
Yeah.
I was like, I want to go to Suffolk. I don't know why, with me, it's like, I know my surroundings, I know I am in Suffolk. Yes, I probably explore majority of the roads in Suffolk, but
it is
hey-ho.
really odd, because
That's
when
Google
you...
Maps for you.
But like, when you go to different parts of the country, to other people, it would look the same.
Yeah.
But we can almost like feel like it's different.
We know it's different.
Like,
it's
I went to Kent last year. I went to Kent.
You know
And
it's different.
it looked similar to Suffolk. However, it just felt different. Like, this is not home. But it wasn't like a conscious
I think
thing.
one person, there's a person in Yorkshire who we're at a pub, and very nice, servant person. She didn't know where Suffolk was.
Yeah.
She didn't know where Ipswich was.
Yeah.
I think she knew where Norwich was, but she did not know Suffolk at all.
Yeah.
And she said, do you have to have like a passport to go to Suffolk? I'm like, no, you don't need a passport to go to Suffolk.
You can just drive there. You're fine.
You're fine. But it was almost like explaining another state to someone.
More like...
Not like a state like in America, but it felt like that. Like,
yeah. County.
County.
Is the word that we use.
Well, yeah. It was almost like explaining, like, oh, we're from Suffolk.
Yeah. Like, I'm really interested because...
I wouldn't live there because I just prefer Suffolk. I'm too attached.
I'm really curious because next month I go to Scotland, right? I wonder what it's going to be like as
However, they do actually notice your accent if you come from Suffolk.
Yeah.
But they immediately go, oh yeah, you're Suffolk. How do you know?
Yeah.
It's your accent gives it away. I was like, is it?
Is there an accent?
Is there an accent for Suffolk? Apparently there was.
And again, I feel like my speech, me is kind of a mismatch of different... Because
the lady came up when I was in this pub and this guy goes, you speak Suffolk.
You speak Suffolk.
I was like, do
I? Maybe.
Maybe.
Do I?
I was so surprised. I was like, do I actually speak Suffolk? Because apparently I don't speak Suffolk.
I have no idea what I speak. Half the time it's gibberish.
Yes, it's blah, 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 blah. Could you remember where we went and we did Africa Alive?
Oh
those
my
houses,
God.
in the little huts.
Okay.
So the sad thing is now is that house is now shut.
Yeah,
It's
I heard
boarded
that.
up. It's boarded up.
I heard
And
that.
we had a
It's
ghost
so
rat.
bizarre.
Well, we didn't know it was haunted, but people downstairs.
Just for context, for people watching, Africa Alive was a thing that a bunch of primary schools did with, was it Tear Fund?
Something fund.
I feel like it was Tear Fund. It's a charity that works with a lot of schools and all that, and helps other countries.
I can remember when when there was tea, the fire bell goes off and there's tea cooked.
Oh yeah.
You know, like the fire
remember
bell
that.
went off and like, oh, tea's cooked, and people were like, it's a
food's
fire.
ready.
Is it fire drill? It's actual fire. But no,
No,
it's
dinner's
just
ready.
It's just the kettle boiling. I was like, why is it connected to the fire alarm?
But like,
I remember that.
But no, Africa Alive. No, not Africa Alive. African Adventure. That was it.
I was actually terrified when I went there.
Yeah, I didn't know anyone other than the people from my school. And
I saw you running outside the wood. It's like, who's that?
The people from my school didn't really like me much, so I was kind of on my own most of the time.
Yeah.
So
It was weird because don't know how it happened, but I was with like the popular people from the other primary schools. I don't know.
yeah,
I don't
that's
know how
why
that
we
happened.
probably didn't talk at all, because I was probably the most unpopular
I
person
saw
from my
you
school.
and someone I went, who's that person there? I said, it was Ray. She
Well, they
keeps
would not
herself.
said Ray at that time.
No, Rachel was like, oh, it's just Rachel. She
It's-
keeps herself to herself. I'm like, okay, and then walked off.
Yeah, that's about right. That's about the right reaction.
I was going to say hello to you, but I was like, how do I meant to say this?
Honestly, I don't know how I would have reacted
However,
to anyone approaching.
the one thing I absolutely hated with that is the shower cubicles. There was literally no, like you have like a thing, like that
Yeah.
plastic thing. There was no plastic thing.
You had cubicles?
We had no cubicles. Like it was just literally shower cubicles, right? All open. So you could
We
see.
all shared like this huge bathroom.
But there was
Like it was like one person at a time.
no. It was like you went in and it was just like showers.
Wow,
And it
you
was-
guys really had it rough.
And there was,
Us girls had this lovely, pristine
oh yeah, of
white
course you do,
bathroom.
of course you do. And there was no.
There was a huge shower, but also like we didn't have a shower curtain.
Okay, that's kind of you need a shower curtain.
But there was a lock on the door, so we
Okay.
good.
We had
But
no
like
shower
it was the
curtain.
biggest bathroom I've ever been in. It was kind of weird.
There was no shower curtain,
That's not
and the
hilarious.
guys left the door open, so you literally just walked
You
by.
could
Like,
just-
oh my god!
You just get flashed by the random dude.
Stop! I was like, I was going to, and the guy just stood there because you couldn't actually like, cover yourself up because there's no towel curtain.
This is just prolonged eye contact. Like, fuck.
He just looked at me like
What the fuck are you doing? Like, you kind of
we
stop
made
at that
eye
point.
contact, and
Oh,
he
no.
quickly ran to the other side.
Yeah.
I was so petrified. I was just like,
No. Oh,
did I just see that? Did
like,
I actually just see that? And there was like one time the guys, just, not us, but like your school was, what was your school? It was just like
What did they do?
run around naked on the second floor.
Why am I not surprised?
we were
Now
like,
that I think
we
about
were
the guys, I'm like,
sensible.
no, yeah, that sounds about right.
we opened the door and just see these people just running up and down like, like what the hell?
I am actually not surprised.
And you just like, okay, can you like
Like,
go back and then cover yourself up because it's just,
they were literal children. They, yeah.
and they're like playing with something with towels. I don't know what they're doing with the towels.
Oh no.
I just saw
No,
towels.
I can actually imagine. No, fuck.
I was like really disturbed, and then like I think this poor guy got booed on because like they just like he was like walking to go to his dormitory, and the guy came just like grabbed his towel and then left him, and then he ran in.
Wait, was that a guy from my school?
Yeah,
Oh no.
he ran in. They locked the door so he couldn't get in, and everyone was panicking like, oh my god, the girls are gonna come downstairs and like just see this guy. And he was like trying to get into the doors, and all the doors like locked, and people we were kind of laughing, but it's kind of
Yeah, I
funny.
can imagine.
They finally let him in. It was hilariously funny.
That actually sounds hilarious.
Yeah, we had those old disabled massive toilets you have. You
Yeah.
have this massive room, this massive like toilet,
Yeah.
this toilet, and there was just this hand sink, and it was just like a massive like room. Like you don't need a room for that size for a flipping toilet seat. Anyway,
Like,
it was hilariously funny. And then someone had a ghost experience. Someone literally just screamed.
you
It
said
was like at 1:00 at night, and all we could just hear was someone screaming down the corridor. Like you could hear it from the because there's a
Wait,
lift.
was it a guy from my school that
That
was
was my
screaming?
school.
Oh, it was your
There's
school.
a lift, right? You know there's a lift.
Oh, yeah.
He was outside
Yeah,
the
the
lift.
lift they didn't tell us about.
Yeah, we just expected it. Like, there's a lift there. But he ran through the door, and you could just hear him screaming down the door. And because we were like right at the staircase,
Right at the end, yeah.
and we could just hear this guy screaming, and we kind of stood down and went, okay.
Okay.
And then someone came to our door really literally absolutely panicky.
Yeah.
And he said, oh my God, I'm not saying his name, but he saw a ghost, he saw this apparition went through a wall, and he was genuinely terrified.
Oh, dang.
He just when people that expression is when people see a ghost. He was so shook up. He was shaking.
Yeah.
And I was okay, now I'm creeped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't want to know that now. So he went downstairs. Teachers it's not a ghost, it's not a ghost. And he wouldn't, and the guy would not sleep the whole of the night.
No, yeah,
He
I
was
can
up
imagine.
for all of the night. Mind you, weird stuff did happen down there. I mean, people did see stuff. Doors open. And it was weird, we were sitting in the room, and we could hear the lift going up and down. I was like, who's in the lift at 12 in the morning?
No.
And you could just hear it going up and then going down.
It really kind of pees me off that they didn't let us know there was a lift.
No.
Because we had to us girls had to lug all our freaking luggage upstairs to our rooms. So we were a good few floors up.
Yeah, I went up there to get my asthma, but that was it. I just saw a corridor and this open room. I was like, oh, it looks really nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
We had the boardroom on the opposite side.
We
to us.
had a room that had a view of the beach.
We didn't.
We did. It was great.
We saw a police car.
Oh.
Because they do patrols.
Oh, yeah.
They came and checked us. You could just see these blue flashing lights. What's going on? Oh, it's just a police car. It's fine. It's just a police car.
It's fine.
We had this boardroom, and the doors was left open, and it was so creepy because there was a light on the first side. It was just the doors open, and when they went downstairs, because they were so spooked at what happened the previous night, they kept looking at this boardroom, going downstairs, making eye contact 'cause they didn't want something to come through.
Yeah.
My God, that was so scary out in that room. It was hilariously funny. The kids, they're literally your primary school kid, the guys were just
Yeah. They were a bit nuts.
they were literally nuts. There was some guy singing at midnight. You're why are you singing at midnight?
Yeah.
And he wasn't even in tune.
To be fair, we were kind of that school.
And he was so it was me. There was obviously you got the loo here. You got another room, and I got another 2 rooms down. You could just hear this guy just shouting this lyrics song, and some sort of debt was going on. I was singing this dude, you could just hear him screaming like a girl. Because they read him scream really loud, and the teacher came and went, "Shut up!" So he just kept on doing it. You could just hear it. He was oh my God, this is gonna be an interesting night.
Yeah.
We had a couple of nights where it was calm.
Yeah.
And then the guys are just all of a sudden decide to run around the corridor. Okay, we're gonna run around the corridor. Let's run around the corridor.
Yeah.
But mind you, that where we in that room in that house, it is so creepy.
It is kind of
People
creepy.
didn't want because we had the thing where no one wanted to go on their own because this guy saw this thing.
Yeah.
So everybody was going in pairs and carrying a torch.
Sister.
We weren't allowed to turn on the the lights, the
main
corridor
light?
lights. We weren't allowed to turn them on.
Mm.
So we had to go with a torch. We had to keep going, go right to the door.
Yeah.
Because you can't. They teach went you're not allowed them on. It's how you meant to go to the loo? Because people had to go to the loo. So you're at the shower cubicle, and you've got a toilet. There's a toilet block now. And people kept going to the shower cubicle because they didn't realise it was a toilet. So the shower cubicle was here, and people went to the shower cubicle, I went, this is not the toilet.
This is not right. This ain't right.
Yeah, because the guy turned on and soaked himself.
But like,
We had to scream. It was quite funny.
like, there's so, like, 'cause the thing is, we didn't have anything interesting happen on our floor.
Oh, we did. We had some very interesting
We really
thoughts.
didn't. And I feel like I kept pissing off my roommates because I was that person that didn't sleep. And so I was underneath my cover with a torch on reading a book. And they're like, turn that light off. I'm like, fine. And then,
did you not have any like ghosts and things up there, like
No.
knocks, bangs, crack?
no.
Oh, everyone downstairs had this really
At least none
weird
that I remember.
feeling. And then we started telling us ghost stories, and like, why would having ghost stories at 5 a.m? And it just creeped everybody else out.
Yeah.
It was so weird.
But yeah.
But this guy was not right afterwards. After he saw what he saw, he was so freaked out.
Yeah.
He literally was like on high alert. Any noise would happen, he would literally jump out his skin.
Yeah.
It really badly shook him up. But I went past there when we were walking down Sizewell, and it's all banded, it's all like closed, and it's all boarded
That's
up.
really weird because, like, they used to have, like, a bunch of events. Like, they would do the African Adventure. They used to have a thing with the churches.
You know when people go in all bank buildings, they call them, what they call them? Explorers, that's the word.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised explorers haven't been in that.
Well, the thing is, it's not exactly...
But mind you, it was really creepy. Like, it had this really old vibe.
Yeah.
And everything was so old in there.
Yeah.
Like, the doors were old.
And they had, like, a store in there that was basically all, like...
Old.
Christian stuff.
Yeah.
It was like...
We didn't go upstairs, but we were, like, told to go and, like, stay on our floor. We were just staying on our floor, but, like...
Yeah, we did as well.
Because apparently it's like, there's your floor, and there's, like, another floor, apparently.
Yeah, I think there is.
And that's, like, the last floor. But no one went out to the last floor, did they?
Not really,
It was mostly, like, you up above us, and then we're down here, and then you've got, like...
Yeah.
The thingy.
But yeah.
I just didn't like it. I mean, like, you have a comfort zone with a bunch of people, you don't even know who the hell they were.
Yep.
Being kids, running around, opening doors, and you're like, okay, what have I just walked into?
Yeah.
But I think, like the night, a lot of people were kind of... Then after that experience, and other people then started seeing weird ghost stuff, and then it then came a thing down our block, like, people, like, were talking about it, like, oh, we saw this, and people were, like, really kind of freaked out and panicked and kind of...
I feel like the only time...
Didn't want to go on their own to the loo, so they had to take two people with them.
I feel like the only time the girls ever got panicked about something was when we were sleeping in the huts, because there was, like, one night you would sleep in the huts,
Oh, you could hear literally anything, like animals, deer, foxes, anything.
The girls in my thing were freaking out over a gnat.
A gnat. Sorry, but if there's a spider, then I can understand.
They thought it was a mosquito.
No, we don't have mosquitoes in the UK.
No. So, no one got any sleep that night.
I could imagine. A guy went, we were sleeping there. And a guy went, oh my God, a spider just walked over me. And he was like freaking out. I was like, please don't tell me it's a spider. I slept, and I was like, I'm panicking now because there's going to be a spider, isn't there? But I didn't like sleeping in the hut. It was so uncomfy. Loads of people had backache. When we were so glad when we got home.
Yeah.
But like loads of people we had to get up really early.
Yeah.
Like, there's a coming bang on the door, and you're like, bloody hell.
I know.
Like, it was like 9 o'clock, and and that age, you're like, jeez.
Yeah, and especially with the fact that most people were staying up late.
Oh yeah, a lot.
So like, no one was getting any proper sleep.
No, loads of people hadn't, what's the word, nausea. No, sleep paralysis, that's the thing.
Yeah.
A lot of people had that. A lot of people were up at night. I think people had their phones with them. Yes, because I remember people saying they wanted access to the Wi-Fi. But at that age, I wasn't really into Wi-Fi.
I don't think I even really had the proper phone at that point.
I didn't have a phone. I had a Tendo, but I didn't have I wasn't like on the Wi-Fi
No.
as such.
No.
But I know people are like, we need the Wi-Fi password.
At that age, I was reading books all the time, so I didn't really care about Wi-Fi.
I mean, I was so paranoid of being like locked because I have really, really, really bad what's the word, claustrophobic, and the shower cubicle was really small, and I was so like claustrophobic. I was like, that door has to be open. My little brother had to stand in the door. I was so claustrophobic because it was like really like, it was big but really like small inside. I was like, this is really claustrophobic. Oh yeah, what do you have to do? Oh yeah, we ripped a guy's teddy bear. Not me. People in my room stole a teddy bear for him and then ripped it. Which was like really sad.
That's so sad.
He was armless.
He was harmless.
It was so sad. I just stole a teddy bear and just like ripped his arm off like really dramatically.
That's so sad. Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Why would they do that?
And we just saw his like this hand started flying down like the end of the room.
They were throwing it. Oh no.
Catched his hand and you just saw his hand going, "Neon." Why is there a hand flying in the
I
room?
would have been devastated as well.
And
I
then
feel like someone's looking at us.
Where?
Oh, they're gone now.
Where?
In that house.
Oh, that's fine. Don't say that.
I mean,
And then what else happened is someone had a massive argument over a camera.
yeah.
You know those cameras where you can't take more pictures, like
The disposable cameras.
yeah, people had
They
an
were always
argument.
green.
Everybody had this guy had a massive argument over his camera. Oh, you took so many photos, da, 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 da. And people were just like, and it was like we got loads of people involved. Everybody, I don't know why people get involved. And like it was one between these two people. And then our like roommates got involved, and then like half of the the other rooms got involved in his argument. And like it then got sorted out, but it was just like it was going really bad. And because I don't sit in full darkness, I have to have a light on. So I had this light just turned on because I can't see in full dark.
No.
But it was.
That was something.
That was something. The
That
poor
was such a
teddy,
weird thing that happened.
like the teddy bear was like broken.
Yeah.
We had a big room. They had a really small room.
Our room was pretty big.
And the really annoying thing people got so asked off about is that when you go to loot, like the pump system is literally on the wall.
No.
So when they flush, you hear this massive, and you're like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
So you had that, and I couldn't get sleep. I mean, some people had literally just got off.
Yeah.
Because it was like, it stuck, because it vibrates in the wall, because it was like in between the wall, and you're like, oh my God. And people got so annoyed, like, no, I'm going to sleep, because it's going to flip and trip the pump off. And it was really loud. But I didn't. I was up at night, trying to get sleep, because my brain was so, like, overactive at that age. Like, and then, like, when before that guy had the experience, we then started hearing, like, we heard footsteps. We thought I was a teacher, and someone ran out and went, "Oh, it's not a teacher. The door just opened in the corridor." And it was like, no footsteps, and the sky just screamed. I was like, okay. And then we had, like, someone rolling a bowl. And it was really, because
I feel like you guys
just
had
was
much more of an experience than we did.
we were so creeped out. Like, we were just sitting there going, like, just hearing all these sounds. Like,
I never heard anything like that.
and we know there was no one downstairs. So we're like, oh my God, this is scary.
We never had anything like that. It was so boring upstairs.
I mean, you had, like, the guys running around with no towels on and just literally just flashing their you-know-what things. You're just like, I don't need to see that in the morning.
Like, guys, please. Jeez.
And then they ran up to the ladies' stairs, right? And one of them dared them to run up the stairs.
Oh no.
He ran up halfway up the stairs, and apparently a girl kind of saw him or something.
Oh no.
Nothing was someone saw him, and like, and you could hear like, there's a bleep bleep person, someone's name, bleep bleep bleep.
Yeah.
running around, bleep, bleep, bleep. No.
Absolutely butt naked.
Yeah. And then, like, it didn't stop, because, like, when Jesus came down and set us down, they then, like, dared more people to do it.
Yeah.
So, like, there's, like, the staircase
Sounds
was
about
going
right.
up and down. People were just, like,
Yeah.
it was kind of funny. To me, it was kind of hilarious. I mean, the guy...
Yeah,
who
I
bought
can
it-
imagine, yeah.
What's that place called?
What? Sizewell?
No, like, the house we stayed in.
Sizewell Hall?
I want to Google it when I get home.
Yeah.
I want to see what happened to it, because I walked past and it's all boarded up. It's all shut.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to go back in there at
No.
all.
No, thank you.
No. It was such a nice house. And then when I heard it was all shut and boarded up, I was like, why? Yeah, because after, when we left, they stopped doing it to the other place. The other place didn't take more people on. We were the last people to go in there.
Oh, dang.
They stopped it and went to a new location.
Do you think we kind of ruined it for him?
I think the guys did, because it wasn't, our group was, like, not doing as much badness. Okay, we were doing, like, I wasn't, but other people were doing, like, horrific things, like destroying teddy bears.
Yeah, just murdering teddy bears.
Murdering teddy bears. And having arguments with people because they, like, destroyed their cameras or overthrew the cameras. But, like, your high school, like, your primary school guys were just, like, doing, like, the most stupidest things. It's like, I've seen it all before now. Right, we're going to end it.
Yeah. It's getting... I don't want you to walk down.
Oh, we've had loads of likes. I can't see.
Yeah, you're flashing on... I can't see. Oh, nice. Look at us. Anyway, we are going to end it
We
for
have
tonight.
quite a lot of views. I
We
can't
do...
read.
You know you're still live, right?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Normally we do all this stuff after the live,
This is
But
me.
anyway, we're going to see
So
you
it's
guys.
bye from me.
It's bye from me and bye from Monty, and we'll see you guys next week for the next live.
Now it gives me a date alert.
Oh boy.
And
Oh boy.
look. Oh, wow. I've got 2 gifts.
Hey, let's see.
And what are they?
Let me look. Hey, you got 5 diamonds. Look at us go.
And we've had views-wise.
We got more views than 98% of live creators are still recording. Let's go. Also, you're still recording, right?
Oh, yeah. I totally forgot. I need to kind of get out of flipping TikTok.
Pardon, sorry, that was the...
I need to go into stream. No, what's this word? Hotspot. That's the word. I can't find my data now. Connect.
Connect.
Because if I don't connect, it won't save the recording, it just deletes it.
Yeah.